Once you've made it through all those fancy dinners and holiday parties, now it's time to just kick back, relax, and enjoy a nice casual New Year's Day brunch. In the magazine, we have some great recipes for an applewood smoked shrimp and grits, and also for a classic St. Louis style slinger. But first, what I want to show you is our overnight banana rum sticky buns. Now, this is a dough that I made ahead of time, and it's best if you just knead it very slightly until it's smooth and let it rest for a few minutes before you start to roll it into a 12 by 16 inch rectangle. Well, this is really a basic yeast dough. It's easy to make, and I just added a little bit of mashed ripe banana for some twist on flavor. I have a mixture of brown sugar, butter, and cinnamon. I'm going to take half of this and I'm going to spread it right over the top of the rolls. I just want to spread it evenly over the whole surface. Okay, then to the rest of the brown sugar mixture, I'm going to add a half of a cup of Captain Morgan spiced rum. This adds a wonderful flavor to the caramel sauce. And I'm just going to mix this until it's well blended. I'll just divide this mixture between two round cake pans. And we want to spread it until it's covering the bottoms evenly. I'll sprinkle some pecans right over this caramel mixture and also over the rolls. And now we're ready to just roll this up jelly roll style. You want to roll it as tightly as you can, and when you get to the end, just pinch the seam. That's going to hold it together during baking. Now, I find the easiest way to cut the rolls is actually with a piece of unflavored dental floss. So I'm going to take a piece of this and I'll just mark the center of the roll, and then I can divide each section in half. And what that does is that helps me to gauge how I can cut these into 12 even-sized pieces. I'll just take the dental floss and slide it right underneath the dough. And then when you pull the edges together, it cuts it really nicely, keeping a nice round shape. Now, this is a great make-ahead recipe because once all the rolls are in the pan, you can actually put these in the refrigerator overnight. And then in the morning when it's time for brunch, you just pop them into the oven with no extra fuss. I have some sticky buns that are fresh from the oven, so let's go ahead and unmold these. See how they look. And they should just pop right out of the pan here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now, if there's any of that caramel sauce that's left in the bottom of the pan, be sure you get every bite on top of the rolls. You don't want to miss out on any of that.
Those look absolutely amazing.
They are.
I can't wait to dig in, but they're going to have to wait because first, I'm going to show you our twist on a Carolina classic applewood smoked shrimp and grits. Start with some pancetta. Make sure to brown it really well. The original recipe calls for bacon, but pancetta really adds a unique flavor. Saute it until it's nice and golden brown. This dish was originally a seasonal fisherman's breakfast. It was called breakfast shrimps, but now it is on menus everywhere. Bob's Barbecue makes this really easy. You can order these shrimp from the deli, go down, pick them up, and they're ready to go. The applewood smoked flavor is amazing. While this is sauteing, I'll chop some green onions, and it's easy to just run your knife right along the course of the green onions. Make sure to chop the white and also chop some of the green as well. That adds a nice color to the dish, and they'll go right in with the shrimp and the pancetta. I'll add a little bit of garlic, and then a squeeze of fresh lemon juice for a nice pop of flavor. And then for a little kick, hot sauce. To finish it, add some butter, and we'll let that melt right in. And while that's finishing, let's talk some grits. I used a quick cooking grits. From yellow to white, polenta to grits. It's all cornmeal, and I love using it because you can flavor it any way that you want. I'm adding white cheddar cheese to this, and then some butter. The cheddar melts beautifully into the grits. This cheesy, buttery goodness is the absolute perfect base for the applewood smoked shrimp. It adds such great flavor. Put some of the shrimp right on top. And don't forget to spoon some of that beautiful pancetta, green onions, and hot sauce right over the top.
This is really looking great.
It's amazing, and I love it when I entertain. To make individual portions, it makes it really interactive for the guests to serve themselves, and you get to enjoy your party.
So in the magazine, we also tell you how to do a Bloody Mary bar for your brunch so that it's interactive with your guests. We have all the ideas so that you can have your guests each make their own and give it a little personal flavor. In fact, everything that we've done tonight is in the December issue of the Everybody Cooks magazine. It's our best holiday guide ever, so be sure to pick up your free copy.
We're not done quite yet. Start your new year off with the classic St. Louis Slinger. You can start those New Year's resolutions January 2nd. Turn your kitchen into your favorite local diner by preparing some hash browns and then some eggs sunny side up. Next, spread those hash browns over a large plate. Top the hash browns with a hamburger patty and let the fun begin. Then add a heaping scoop of chili. Next, cover it with one of those delicious fried eggs, and then top it all off with shredded cheese. And for some extra flavor, if you dare, garnish it with diced onions. This is such an indulgent treat that's sure to please even the heartiest of appetites.
From all of us at Dierbergs, we wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Good night.
Good night. Everybody Cooks is shot on location at the DePere Culinary Event Center, a unique gathering place for your special events with a culinary twist.